All right, welcome to How Far Is So Far with your host, Brian Dexter. Follow us on Instagram. What?
Nothing. Continue.
Chill, dumb nigga. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat. Listen to the podcast on Apple Music, Spotify, and all your favorite listening, streaming platforms. We out here. We got two brand new guests in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Some
sir.
people that nobody's ever seen. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Yep. My name is Lay. You can find me on IG at KingJeremy_. That is who I am.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Eugene Samuel. You know what it is. Mr. Photographer Extraordinaire.
Ooh.
You can catch me on
Give it to him. You're a photographer.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this. I've always been curious. Is it every photographer that want to like take naked pictures of females for free and shit? Why you laugh?
Because it's a stigma that happens in the game, fam.
It's a stigma.
It's a stigma
So it's not
that's in
real.
the
It's a myth. It's a Gandalf.
Hey, for those guys that do it, yo,
I would.
hide your kids. But for those guys that don't do it, y'all keep doing your thing.
But if the opportunity presents itself, would you?
So what? Just take naked pictures of girls?
Yeah. Like Shorty said, like, hey, look, I'm starting at OnlyFans. I need help.
I would help her, but I wouldn't take the photos. Like,
How
I
you
would
help
show
her?
her.
Wait, what?
Like I was showing what she needs to do to get to where she needs
I'm
to
a
get.
producer. I'm a producer OnlyFans. I'm not gonna
You turn from a photographer
What?
to a director.
Ain't no way, man.
Yo. Your answer was ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so
Damn.
That's crazy.
wild.
Wow.
We have a very special podcast today. We want to talk about, your regular topics that we come talk about here at the How Far So Far. And it was always a movie out here. I'm happy that you guys is joining us today. Yo, shout out your podcast too. You guys have a podcast, no?
Yeah.
This podcast.
The 94th and 6th podcast. We talk
94th
about-
and 6th. Like 1 and 6 on Park type shit?
Nah.
Stop the cap.
That's what it sounded like to me.
I mean, I understand because it sounds like a street in New York or something like that because it's 94th and 6th. But really, it's just like the birth date of my year.
Oh, so there's like meaning behind it and shit.
Of course.
Thoughtful guy. See, when I created How Far Is So Far, I didn't think about it that much. It was just something that I kept hearing people say to me all the time. I was like, you too far, man. You're going too far, man. Going too far. And I was like, well, how far is too far, though? Like, that's the one thing with me, You guys came in and you guys said, I've seen a few episodes. You always on some outlandish shit. Yeah, that's true. But am I lying?
No.
Nah, bro.
So
That's why we
really,
keep watching.
whoever got a problem with the podcast, just keep watching. Keep watching, keep commenting, bring all your hate. Tell me where you live. I'll bring you a gift. Give me like a Starbucks gift card, and I will personally take your naked pictures. I will do that. He won't. I will. Like I don't have no problem with nothing. Like unless you fat though. Like if you're fat, I can't.
Just not working for you.
Nah, man. I'm already fat myself. Like I don't. We don't need chocolate pudding.
Yo.
I ain't gonna cap. There's got to be a balance, yin and yang, 1 and zeros.
Ones and zeros.
1s and zeros.
Nah, that was nice though. That was nice. 1s and zeros, fam.
I get it.
1s and zeros.
I get it.
No zeros or
Gotta have
1s
that
and 1s,
balance,
1s and
man.
zeros.
Gotta need that balance.
Right. Even for the people that are into fitness, you'll have a set calorie amount you gotta intake.
So that's your calorie.
That's me.
Okay.
Ones and
But-
zeros.
But Lizzo gotta go.
Lizzo has to go.
I feel like you have a vendetta against this.
Nah, he does.
No, I love Lizzo.
What?
Yeah.
That's cap.
I have for Lizzo the same love I have for condoms. I don't use that shit, to be honest. Like, I don't know where the fuck I was going with that garbage. I ain't gonna lie.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I was stupid as fuck.
That was
Yeah,
the
no, I
dumbest
don't
analogy
like.
I think
You know what? Fuck it. I don't like Lizzo. Then fuck
Just
Lizzo.
say that then. Just be proud to say it. nigga.
Lizzo weird, man. Lizzo weird. Like the last cute fat-ish thing that I liked was called the Teletubbies. And then pancakes. It was all about the pancakes. The pancakes was fire. You guys remember the Teletubbies, the pancakes they used to make?
I just thought they were
I'm still on the
perverts.
condo.
The Teletubbies. Yo, I do not buy none of them crazy theories that they try to come with, in the 2000s about the Teletubbies. Them niggas was saying nothing. Bunch of mumbo jumbo, eat the pancakes, go to bed. How was that?
Well, they were trying to say the
Nah,
mumbles
honestly,
were something.
it's just It's just the new age, fam.
People just trying to
Everything's a
find.
problem, innit?
They're just trying to find a problem
bro.
with everything, man.
Everything's a problem. Oh, the vacuum's touching them, so now it's
Yeah, now it's sexual assault.
Now it's sexual
These
assault.
guys
There's
are
no
crazy.
consent.
Anyways, yeah.
Like, yeah.
All right. So
I
what
kinda-
is?
I kind of want to talk about my cyst. Should I?
Nah, you should probably leave that.
I have
out.
a cyst on my ass, guys. But I'm gonna.
That's why. That's why we haven't been posting.
That's
the main reason.
it's not working. Yo, I just fixed this shit, bro. Perfect. Thank you.
Anyway,
Thank you, guys. We met today.
What's going on?
Lovely roommate Joe. You guys have an excellent vibe. I'm not even gonna lie. Back to your podcast. What is your podcast about?
Amazing people doing amazing things.
Like what? Like horse? The Haas? Like the Haas? The Haas are amazing. I ain't even gonna lie. And I think they're amazing. I personally think they're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
For you to have the conviction to just say yes to every nigga, that's crazy. I gotta tell you, niggas just stink. Like if I was a female, bro, I'm like, yo, it's crazy.
But there's different types though. There's different rankings.
Niggas just stink regardless.
Fair.
This is why I ain't gonna lie. This is why I don't hang out with just a bunch of guys alone. You'll never see me unless it's something like this. This is like the max. Yeah, this guy. Oh, by the way, summertime, Spectre link for me. We always get shit popping in here.
For sure.
Anyway, this is the max of guys that I would like hang out with. Why? Because guys in my head is like hair, sweat.
Yeah.
That's what you think about?
Yeah, like, when I come in, there's a bunch of niggas, I'm like, yeah, it's off. It's dead. See?
Nah, because some niggas generally don't do like hygiene shit though.
I get that.
Forget it, bro. Listen, you can sit stagnant, not sweat, sit here for 3 days. You will stink up the room.
Yeah, for sure.
Just off the fact that you're a male. I don't think females work that way. Like, if a female don't shower, yeah, she might stink, but it's a female stink. It's different. But male stink, especially nigga, that's dead, fam.
So at least,
And then
at least
the
you
fem-
got something.
And then a female, the hush are gonna say yes to the men them all the time. Round of applause for you, baby girl. I love you. I appreciate your existence. Don't ever change. Back to amazing people doing amazing things.
Yeah, man.
Talk to me.
No, it's just a podcast where we sit down with artists, podcasters, billionaires if we find one. Anybody from any kind of walk of life, really, that's really doing something in the community, in the city, or trying to do something. Could be like the next man that you just see, like, yo, he's just trying to get money for his kids.
Yeah.
He's trying to do something, right? It's a platform where anybody can come in and sit down and tell their story.
Perfect. This is kind of like what we're trying to do here, but more target to like, the younger generation. How old are you guys?
I'm 28.
25.
All right, so you guys, we what, millennials?
Yeah.
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 Millennials. And I try to educate the how far is too far for the generation after, the Ys, the Zs, because I saw them guys fucking up, and a lot of them are like, edging with my age. Like, some of my friends are like 22, 20. And them guys is fucking up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, the one thing that I see with life that I have that they didn't, it was that somebody put me on game. Somebody back in the day took me on the day wing and said, this is how you get shit done. With females, with money, in the streets, with whatever. Do with this information.
As you will.
Right. So I don't think that the new generation have that. They have the internet. The internet's fucked. They just do a lot of dumb internet shit.
Yeah. I feel like there's too many voices that people hear all the time.
There is, bro.
There's way too many. Like, there's
what do you mean, like-
too many voices. Like, say, all right. So I'll bring it back to like soccer and shit. We have a coach. Right? There's one person telling you what he needs to get done, and then you have other people who will hear what the coach wants you to do, and then say you make a mistake, and they'll be like, "Oh, he wants you to do this." Like, that's not what the coach said. Are you the coach?
Facts, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a lot of people saying the same shit, but it's just like who do you actually listen to in that situation? Like, you know how many freaking gym influencers there are now?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Every
everybody,
swipe out on TikTok, there's like 10 different
everybody
fucking
into
influencers,
fitness.
bro.
Everybody's a lash tag. Everybody do extensions.
No, the
Everybody's
lash text came up crazy in the quarantine, bro.
Everybody's a facial something. Everybody's a spiritualist.
okay.
Everybody,
You got an
something.
iPhone, you're a photographer now.
everybody a photographer. I take pictures now. naked women only. Fuck your birthday, fuck your wedding. Not doing that.
Yeah. Straight OnlyFans.
Well, think about it. Like for every like profession that's out there, you know, you could specialize in things, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, you don't have a surgeon putting COVID vaccines. You know what I mean? He only does surgery.
Yeah.
He could sit down and, you know, administer a COVID vaccine, but he don't. It's not his shit no more.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just went from taking photos just to
Yeah.
COVID vaccine.
naked bitches.
And the best feature about my business is completely free. I
You don't
know
charge?
Oh hell,
No charge at all.
I was doing
not money at least.
It's a little charge.
No money. No, and no, I'm not
play,
gonna
Not
gotta pay the
monetary,
fees.
but
right. I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
give
pay
you
to play.
no
Yo,
money.
you gotta pay to
Nothing.
play, bro.
Fuck. In other news, the Tate brothers are out. Congratulations to those guys.
fuck them niggas, man.
Fuck them niggas. What them niggas do to you?
I don't know.
Just fuck the niggas. Yeah, fuck them
They're
niggas.
just
out
trying to
here.
help the male generation get up.
Get right.
Be a top G.
Are they?
It's a top.
Yeah.
What is a
G.
top G? What is that?
Apparently
Because
him.
apparently him, and he went to jail. So being a top G is going to jail. Fuck are you talking about?
Alright,
bro?
chill, man. What you have to be like that, man?
Nigga, fuck.
Like, I don't nobody date you like this. There's nobody like.
What did Tate do to you, bro?
Oh
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
not a damn thing. I never met the nigga in my life.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. There's a lot of my friends that like they live by these guys' Bible type shit.
I feel like
And in
that's
my
what
head,
pisses
it's
me
like,
off.
you know, I do relate a lot of the shit, but it's not news to me. Like, yeah, this sounds cool, but I already knew this.
Yeah.
Doesn't bring any new information to me, at least, but it does to them. That's where I'm like, yeah, this is where the problem is.
Yeah.
And then there's other aspect I try to tell them all the time. It's like, bro, you know, that's for the media. Like, you know, they're not actually like that. This is what's making the money. You know, they figured out that by them saying certain things, you know, will generate a view, will generate some type of trending
keywords,
topic,
Yep.
and then generates money.
Yep.
So they're not. You're never gonna see the real them unless you go to their house and sleep beside them.
Yeah.
Pause.
Like, people didn't even know that nigga had a family
Facts.
Yeah, they got kids and
until
everything.
he went to jail. And
Exactly.
it's just like, fam, obviously
Exactly.
he has a family. Like, but he's not gonna promote that because that's not his. That's not what he wants to be shown.
What's out there?
You know what I mean?
Fuck the has. That's what they're saying.
You're still on that, eh?
The has.
Yeah.
I love them.
I know you do.
I
Anyways,
love them.
Lay, what's going on, my G?
How much, man? I'm
Introduce
here,
yourself. Let me know what you do in life, fam.
Man. You know, man, I already introduced myself still, but you know.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, my name is Lay, you know, and I just chill. No, I joke. All right, I do.
Tired of this guy, bro. Tired of this guy, bro.
I do photography.
Oh,
I was waiting for this guy, bro.
Okay, we asked you the same question, sir.
Tired, bro. Nah, man.
what's the strangest thing that's happened to you guys as photographers?
Strangers.
Yeah, like in terms of like people's interaction.
To be honest with you,
Oh damn!
nah, I know he will have more stories. For me, I'm pretty new, so I don't have that many crazy stories, to be honest. So I would just say, you just,
You just gonna throw it to me.
fam, I know you have crazy stories.
I don't have the crazy story, but
God, don't
Anybody who
give it a
says,
give.
"I
Come
don't have
on,
crazy
man.
stories," fam.
it wasn't crazy.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Watch it be the craziest thing.
I'm
You know what I'm
weak,
saying?
I'm weak. It's not that crazy. No, I was just doing a photo shoot with this one shorty, and
There it is.
Like to be honest,
There it is.
it's nothing wild, but it's just that she wasn't wearing any underwear. That's about it.
So how you knew that?
What do you mean?
He said, "What do you mean? What do you mean?
How did you know? Yeah, because you must have looked like, oh shit.
Nah, cause
Okay,
like,
wait.
Let me at least
photo shoot?
Let me
cuz?
explain.
Honestly.
Let me at least explain. Okay, she was just wearing, she was wearing a
she
dress.
She was
fell.
wearing a dress.
She
was just
fell.
wearing
The
a
dress. The dress fell on her face.
This guy,
There's a fan. No,
the Marilyn Monroe shoot.
Marilyn Monroe shoot. No. But no, it was literally just like I was just taking a photo, and I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna do some test shots. So as I'm doing the test shots, just to make sure my levels are right, my settings are okay, I didn't realize that she had moved because you know how sometimes the slit is on the side. She was just moving the slit.
Was she Asian?
Nigga, what?
Hold on, bro.
Hold up,
Y'all
bro.
talk about 2 separate slits, bro.
Let's save him.
Fam. Nah, you ain't still, bro.
The slit is the dress, brother. The dress.
Oh,
The
all right,
dress.
my bad.
The dress.
My fault. My
Why'd you
fault.
bring Asian? Nah, you're wrong.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You get that AO button.
Listen, I'm Dominican. And there's this thing in my country that that people say. I don't know. I never been with an Asian woman. Not attracted to them. But in DR, the people them say that Asian women don't have it like this. They have it like this.
I heard that before. I've heard that before.
Crazy.
I have heard that before.
This is I only in DR type thing. He been there. So
I've heard that before.
This is alive, eh?
What?
Fam,
You said it's
have you been with a Asian woman?
it's horizontal, not vertical.
I kind of believe it. Why? Because
That's what they're trying to say.
listen, I believe it. Why? Because I never seen no Asian woman pregnant. Because it don't go in.
No, fam. Honestly, I've even said that too.
You do not in
see
Canada have I seen a fucking
You don't
Nowhere.
see Asian. When was the last time you seen a pregnant Asian woman?
walking the streets, bro.
Never.
Maybe not walking the streets. bro.
Never.
Guy,
Never,
you
bro.
Google it.
Bro, my own aunt is Asian, fam.
Like what? No, but we're not talking. We're
She
talking
ma'am,
about Oriental.
She's half. Is she half Asian or full Asian?
She's full. She's from freaking Philippines.
Guy, them people are Mexican.
Philippines are the niggas of Asia,
Yo,
bro.
the Philippines are Mexicans. They don't count.
No, but
Mexicans.
I'm
So
dead
what-
ass.
so
Like
it's
I've never seen like a
We're
Chinese
talking about the
or like
Chinese,
Japanese.
the Koreans.
Never, bro.
It like this, bro. That's why they don't go in, so they can't get pregnant.
But that's why they have so many of them in the world. Eh?
You know what I'm saying?
Guy, they
Crazy.
clones, bro.
Not lie.
Population's crazy.
Crazy.
Them niggas grow off of the earth.
Like rice, eh?
Right? The
Yes.
Perfect. Anyway, guys, we was talking about something quite interesting before we started the podcast, and you told me, you said, "Oh, guy, why don't you talking about that in the podcast?" And I said, "Oh, we're just practicing."
Yeah, and then you probably forgot what we were talking about.
That's why I'm asking you. God damn it!
Because we talking about
What
practice.
kind of host is this? This is what the problem is. You know what the problem is? Is that when we get started talking about the hush, everything is
You
out
get
the way.
distracted. Everything
Very
might
much
just goes-
so. Now I couldn't help but notice, bro. But you got very religious sucks. Jesus is king.
Oh,
Was that a gift?
no,
He
this
actually
is-
died religious.
This is actually a good boy that I know. He sells socks.
How's he doing?
He's alright. I haven't heard of him or whatever in a minute, but he just has what's it called? It's called 4 what is it? 4K?
Yeah, 44K.
44K. Yeah.
44K.
Yeah,
4K.
He's doing pretty good with the sock business and stuff like that. He just has a bunch of random splurs on the socks, and I just like this one, so I just
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not necessarily inspired by religion.
no, like he has
This
a
is-
sock that says boobies. You know what I mean? He has a sock that says like many different things. You
Yeah,
know, like
he's
Literally,
trying to.
there's another one
He's
says
trying
get
to.
bitches.
He's trying to grab
Literally.
About
everybody.
saying like angels.
literally,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like you, yeah.
He's trying to grab everybody. The religious people, the perverts, everybody. Well, we all need socks anyway.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
I mean, he's been doing it for a hot minute. Like
Yeah,
ever
for
since
a
like
minute
high
still.
school, shit.
Yeah.
So
Since high school, whoa,
I believe so.
young entrepreneur. Shout out to him.
yeah, bro.
Where you are, yo, come to the podcast, bring the man some free socks, son. You know what I mean?
Check him out on
Fuck.
Instagram, you know.
Yeah,
Thank
shout
you,
out Joe Clark. That's his name.
Joe Clark?
Yeah,
Joe Clark.
Joe Clark for the
Guy from
socks.
Hamilton too.
yeah.
And I hear just putting names like that.
Hey man,
the
we
socks,
talking
bro.
about
For
Well,
the
let's talk about his
No, I
business.
hear you, I hear you, I hear you. No, I hear you.
We ain't giving the social
Gummy
insurance out.
is
You know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
road.
Come on, nah.
Crazy.
I hear you,
Come
but you know,
on, nah.
tired of you, bro.
I'm tired of you, bro.
Come on, nah.
I said, fam.
You guys are
Yo,
weird.
okay, so I have a
Talk to
question.
me.
I've been had this question for a long
Talk to me.
time.
What's going on?
Could you see yourself in a relationship with a natural Karen, like person who
natural
goes out of their
Karen?
way
No.
to cause trouble whenever they're
A
outside?
natural Karen?
Yeah,
Oh.
like you know how we call people Karens. Like,
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no.
Could
I
you
don't
see
even like
yourself?
trouble in my own life.
You know what I mean? I'm the same way. But like, how? Like the people I see on videos who are just standing there, like, yeah,
That's my
yeah,
wife.
That's my wife.
They're
Nah.
proud of that.
Like,
They're proud of
nah.
that.
Nah,
Bro.
nah. That's
Like, it's
gotta
okay, baby.
stop.
You almost had him.
You know what I mean?
That's some feminine shit for men that like actually allow the woman to like embarrass him like that outside. Because I don't give a fuck if you're right or wrong.
Fam, I'm grabbing
Don't-
that girl.
don't
I'm like,
have
yo,
For them, they're not
Yo,
embarrassed.
Outta here,
cool.
bro.
Like, what
They're
are you
just not
doing?
what are we
embarrassed.
doing?
What are you, fam?
doing?
And you're on video too. This is
Fam.
just like, yeah,
They like
bro,
that. They like
nah.
that.
It's
Fam,
either you walk away.
it's the
you
ones
grab
that
your wife.
ones that get me are when both of them get knocked out. they both, like the man will step in, he just gets dropped, and you're just like, yeah, you deserve that,
Sweet,
bro.
bro.
Like,
Just take that nap.
Yeah, you have to
Bring
take
that pillow
nap,
with
fam.
you too.
Woo. Nah, but you know, now we're talking about women, Karens. Here we go. You guys got girls? You guys single? Taking
Single brother.
situations? Yo, say it right now because she watching. She gonna page you regardless. So if you say no, it's gonna get paged. If you say yeah, she gonna say who.
What?
So it is what it is. So everybody's single in the room.
Single,
That suck.
single, or like you have somebody that's on the side that thinks that they're taking.
Nah.
Nah.
Well,
That-
I'll
that's
speak for myself. Nah.
All right, but. Hey yo, niggas seem
You know
so
what I'm saying?
heavy, bro.
Holy shit,
Niggas
bro.
said it.
Tired of you, my
Wow,
nigga.
bro.
Nah, bro.
fam?
That is it. That is that. That is
Single,
that.
bro.
Yikes. That is
That's
that, bro.
crazy.
Yikes.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
How are the streets though? You guys, what's the latest? I don't go out much. This
Yeah,
this
me
is it
either.
for me.
I stay home, bro. I'm editing.
Stop acting.
Yo, you know what? Actually, though,
Guy, listen. Stop,
don't
stop
see
this
you
cap out
outside,
editing. Y'all niggas got a bare presets. It's literally drag and drop. Done. Stop it.
Hey, don't ruin the business. What's going on with this guy, bro?
niggas say, yo, I got 12 hours of editing. Don't bother me.
Hours,
Yeah. It's like me. That's the bullshit I gave. I'm editing. Watching anime.
bro. Watching anime, bro.
Once I hit that render button, is dead.
I'm weak.
The rendering time for me is editing.
Shit. I
2
gotta
hours.
go in, delete
2
some
hours.
files.
Hey. You know what?
Go in,
Hey.
delete some files, go back, run it back again.
That's crazy. But no, how are the streets, though? Streets are blessed.
No hard streets though. Like
Why you look?
quality-
I'm looking at you, brother.
No, but yo,
Lade likes to act like he doesn't.
Hold on.
Lade likes to act
Why you
he's
looking
not
at me?
around,
Because you're the
bro.
darkest.
Hold up. Nah, this nigga's not good.
Nah, never mind.
We already know that though. We already know that though.
Down though. My nigga.
Light skin ass niggas.
Yes,
Stop him, son.
Beaming
You
on
know
my
I'm an
face
inside,
right
bro.
now.
I'm inside with my man.
Nah, but I want to know from my general like, perspective, not on your own personal life. Just whatever you see when you step outside. How the street, like at the Haas booming, at the Haas whack, like what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yo, this guy's
No, he's
a
actually
menace,
he's a
bro.
menace, fam.
He's a menace.
Yes, what's going on?
Hey, my nigga, what's going on? Do.
Yo,
Put me on because I'm old now. 30
You're
years
old.
old.
It's not old. Stop it.
I know it's not old, but
30's a new 20,
I already
brother.
gave up. I
Gave
already
up.
done. Yeah, I gave up. Like I'm not really outside nowhere. This guy try to sometimes like, oh, guy, let's do this. I'm like, yep, not happening.
You know what? That's a fucking lie, bro. Did you just go to a concert the other day?
Listen, we got two big cappers in this room, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Guy, how about this?
are you talking about, bro?
This is Spanish artist. My boy says, guy, I got a ticket. You coming? I said, yeah, I'll come.
this guy.
My
You
bad.
good. I said, yeah, I'll come. I'll come. No problem.
Hey.
For the free. I thought
For the fray.
I thought I knew the artist. Guy, the concert was nice. It was floor tickets, so man was feeling blessed. That nigga saying like 50 songs. If I knew 7, that was a lot. So and then I still had the cyst on my ass. So I was in pain already. I was chewing a bunch of pills, but I was trying to get the fuck out of it. So it wasn't even enjoyable. So this is the type of shit that gets me to believe like the streets are whack. Ain't nothing in the fucking streets. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm just chilling. This is my opinion. But I'm really hoping somebody shows me different. Because my next step is Colombia. I'm trying to go to Colombia like tomorrow. I'm a married thing over there. That's gonna be the end. The day you see my snap or Instagram story and you see, Medellin bound, how far too far? Done. It's done. Somebody come sit here. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back.
I'll have to take over at that
Dex
point.
has to take over.
You young niggas call me, just open the side door, whoop. Nobody asked for me. He died.
Yeah. Oh my God. Speaking of that, fam, I was on TikTok the other day. Shorty said her ex-husband died.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah,
I seen that shit.
Family
Yeah.
had a
That
whole
is-
funeral. There was a coroner's report,
Nah.
police investigation. That nigga was living a different life in Mexico, bro. They found that nigga in Mexico.
I
chilling.
fought by the thing with big titty in
in
Mexico.
Mexico
Man,
chilling.
digging out there.
For brother,
Left his fat woman at home.
fam.
Ay, Dios mío. Yo, fam. That's crazy.
That's
I'm not gonna lie.
I would do
He
it.
did it right.
He said, I'm
I
out.
condone all them actions.
For sure.
Cause see, if you trying to get divorced, now you got to split.
At the end of the day,
everything.
we see one side. We see her side. Oh my
Facts.
God, this nigga just left and went to Mexico.
Yeah.
No,
She
no.
could have been a problem.
That is true.
They were getting divorced anyway.
It's probably blissful out there right now.
That man said, I'm going to Mexico and chilling on the beach, bro.
He said, I'm
With a
outta here.
fire tank. That's crazy.
We a couple.
That's a
Fam, but the whole thing for me was the family said, nah, don't come to the funeral.
Yeah,
The
with
police
messages
and the
all that,
coroners.
yeah.
And I'm like, yo, all those niggas deserve jail.
Yeah.
Because that's crazy.
That's wild.
Like,
you gonna file a
faking a
report
whole
like that?
death?
Man's got paid for that.
Paid.
Fire.
He had to pay some money for
That's
that.
fire. I like it.
I want to know what his job was, bro.
Hold this bread. bro.
God, listen,
Just
all
hold
I gotta
this
say
bread.
is whatever is in Mexico is worth it because he left and didn't give a fuck about nothing. Not
Give a
her,
shit.
not the kids, not his job, not his friends, nothing. This guy said, "I'm dead."
Killed himself.
Back to the
left.
streets. How the street guys? Talk to me.
Bro, the next time you look at me,
Man's can't look over.
I just looked at the couch. 'Cause that's where your niggas is at. Like I don't know. Like
All men, and don't even act. All men looked at you. All men. We know we
Guys,
want to
listen.
hear from you.
my guys
listen, I'm
already
gonna
looking
tell you
this
something. There's 4 men in here. 2 of them got Durex, and one of them is retired. Who we gonna ask?
Exactly. Come on now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dark do rag.
That's
Come
so
on.
crazy.
I'm crying,
That,
bro.
that, that gives
That's
it away every
actually
time.
Come on, man.
Fam, to be honest, I'm not even in this space. I'm chilling, bro. I'm just doing my work.
I don't know why it's such a hard question.
Fam,
Like
press that button, bro.
I genuinely
Fam,
want to
press
know.
that button. Stop
even
the
know.
cap.
Stop the cap.
Just here, fam.
Fam, so none of you guys are chatting, y'all?
Fam, okay, I'm chatting girl. But
Okay,
I'm,
so that's what we wanted. That's all
Listen,
we're
okay,
asking.
listen. I didn't even trying to ask like who you chatting, nothing. I just trying to see like what that looks like. You know, the regular like you know. Okay, Brian, you're trying to get back in the street. This is what you need to do. This is where you need to go. This is what the approach is. That whole scenario is what I'm trying to get at.
all right, come. Let me talk, bro. Since this guy's too shook for some reason, right?
Okay.
All right.
To say
So I would say from my personal experience, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm on the same kind of path as in like I personally gave up. Same way how you just said you gave up. I feel like I gave up too.
Why you give up?
Because, bro, like for me it's all about mindset. Mindsets
Okay.
are not out on the streets.
Okay.
There's no brains out there.
Yeah.
There's all looks.
Yeah.
I say you can find a pretty girl anywhere, but pretty woman anywhere, but you can't find a
Like
good brain.
like a value.
Away.
You know what I mean? So for me, I give up, and until something. I'm not saying I'm just chilling, saying like whatever happens. No, you know what I mean? Of course, men is men. I'm out there, you know. I'm trying to see if I can find something, but
Yeah.
See that knob right there, where your thumb is?
This
you
one?
can tighten that up. Yeah.
oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, respect. But yeah, you know, it's just like there's a lot of dumb stuff out there, bro. To be very honest, a lot of situations where it's just like the media was literally desensitizing everyone to literally the common principles of life: respect, honesty, and I don't know. Give me one more.
No, the emotion,
Purity.
probably.
Okay. Purity, emotion, whatever.
But you know what to get into that, you know what the problem with that is like there's no market for good women.
There isn't.
There isn't, though.
There isn't.
Because even
Why
the girls that are
is
good-
Instagram? Why is TikTok? Because there's naked bitches shaking ass.
Literally.
Yeah.
So they're not stupid. They want attention just like everybody else. So if Shorty A has some big old titties and she's showing them on social media, well, if Shorty B got titties too, what do you think she gonna do? If they both after the pursuit of attention,
And Shorty C is gonna do the same thing.
the same
Exactly.
thing. So
Follow
and
suit.
I've always said this: we the problem.
Facts.
You used to say that too.
I said it today.
Remember
I said
that?
I feel sad for women who are actually like naturally nice women who have big tits, because it's a problem at the end of the day. Because it's the first thing all men are looking at.
Big titties are nice.
No, but I'm saying
I love
yeah,
big titties,
she's a
man.
good woman, but she has big tits, so
Yeah,
we're
but-
not even looking at. We're not even trying to figure out if she's a good woman or not.
But that's the man thing. You know what I mean? Like,
And no, but that's the problem, because now that's all men want, that give her attention. That's what the attention she's gonna think she needs to get, like, put out there. You get what I mean?
but okay. Let me say this: it is a woman's job to protect the pussy. That's what it went wrong. If I could blame something on women, one thing only. I don't blame anything else on women.
Eve. All right, but continue.
It's the fact that they suck at their job.
Okay.
They suck at their job. As a woman, you supposed to understand that there's gonna be every man trying to come for you. And your job is to say no, yes.
But which they do though. Which they do.
Yes.
Bro, more or less-
Yes. Now I'm 30 years old. Oh, marry me.
Yeah. More or less, most of the women are fucking the same guy.
Hey, yo, that's
Well,
the
we
craziest
talked
part.
about this on this podcast. You know, the world study is only about 6% of men in the world are the one having sex. What that means is what you just said.
Yeah.
That most of these girls are having sex with the same guy.
Because I mean, they're all looking for some delusional aspect of some dude that
It's
never-
whatever is trendy.
Yeah.
It's whatever is trendy.
Yeah.
What's trendy right now? Nike Techs. I got like 6 of them.
Really? I was at the gym. I see this white boy come in with a Nike Tech fleece and some Concords on. I said, bro, you're the guy. Because there's no other reason that you're wearing a Nike Tech.
So the internet has done it. And again, we are in the control of this whole operation. We just don't know it. it makes zero sense in my head that Shorty made millionaire of selling pictures of her pussy. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Yeah, bro.
Like, who paying for that? And what are you doing with that?
Fam, millions, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Tens of millions.
The whole bad,
and
the
niggas
whole
just
bad
sitting there
baby
just...
situation, fam.
That was crazy.
That's
I said that on the podcast last
The what?
time.
The bad baby.
Bad baby. She turned 18 and niggas was
on that.
thirsty, fam. I said,
But she even said it herself though.
They came out in the
Every
open.
man that subscribed to her thing when she turned 18, when she turned what, 19,
fiending, bro.
they should
18.
be all they should be all going to jail.
100%.
Guy, listen.
Because they were waiting since she was popping on
Listen.
was it Dr.
15.
Phil, right?
Yeah,
15,
Dr.
right?
Phil.
For the viewers,
Fucking
for the viewers, don't get it twisted. I don't know about you guys. I don't have nothing against sex workers.
No.
Zero.
Let them do their job.
No, not even let them do it. We need them. That's a job. We need the lady that's doing the oxtail. We need the cops. We need the nigga that took the sis out of my ass. We need them. We need them. I've said it multiple times here. No shame whatsoever. If I'm on a real bad streak of dryness, I will go buy some pussy. Have no shame whatsoever. And I tell you, if you guys never done it, and I could be a little bit of a bad influence, I highly recommend it. They professionals.
Fam,
It's beyond what you guys think. They are professionals. It's great. It's a transaction.
can I say something?
What's up?
I did it one time. I'll never do that shit again.
good.
Bro, I did it in DR.
Yeah, the air is different.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
no.
Is it different?
It's not,
100%.
bro.
It's different.
That's the land of going crazy, fam. Like, what do you
Really?
mean?
It's a different vibe.
Slut
over there,
Central.
fam.
This guy
Fam?
says different.
There's a catalog.
Just
You remember Rush Hour?
yeah.
When he's like, yeah, I want
just pick it out. Yeah, that's what
Fam?
it was. That's
walking the spot. I'm like, yeah. Guy hands me a booklet, bro.
What?
Hands me a booklet. I'm like, what is this? Oh. All the things in there, whatever. Pick one. He says you'll bring them out. I said, what
Bring
the
'em out.
fuck?
That's wild.
My mom said, I said, yo, let me actually see them in person, because obviously it's just a picture on the book, right? Fam, the one shorty came through, I said, wow.
It's real.
Fam. So it's like me, and this is like when we're playing, so it's like 3 teammates of mine, we have our own crib or whatever. Bring them back to the spot. Fam, they cleaned the crib, they cooked for us,
Crazy.
did our laundry.
Wow.
They don't do that in here.
They don't do that here. No.
I was about to say, hold on.
I'm just saying.
Is that very special?
Which house did you guys go
Yeah.
to?
No, it's like,
Ain't no way
it was
that's
like
happening
it was just,
here, bro.
It was just like this private beach, right? They have a private beach, and they just like all the old, like you see the old niggas there, bro. Like old white men just there
Just chilling.
spending cash, bro, chilling. That's what they're retired. That's what the fuck they're gonna do,
Facts.
man. And then like after the situation happened, I looked at myself. I'm like, fam, nah, why did I just do that? I just felt awkward, bro. I don't know how you do it, bro.
Listen,
I felt awkward, bro.
I was in that.
Honestly,
I was yinging it, and I was just like,
to this day,
it's wild.
so I have a problem because I like it too much, so I try not to. You know,
Instead, I gotta have self-control.
I try to make it a thing where it's like at least once every 5 years. No, sorry, at most once every 5 years. That's why I try to keep it. Because I got a bunch of pussy. Nah. But
Tired.
you know, I don't. That's the part that makes me nervous is the pursuing of that. You know, the fact that the thought comes in my head sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I should link. I should go on so and so website, see what's in there, whatever. And I fight myself a lot to get it out of my head. Fine, that's the only part that's uncomfortable for me. But when I commit, I reached out. Yeah, come through. I went. I'm there. We're done. It's great. No remorse, no regrets, nothing. I would rather do that 1,000 times than subscribe to anybody fucking OnlyFans.
So you don't get nothing out of it, bro.
Nothing.
I feel like
Nothing. Listen, there is shit on the internet. Females doing a lot more for free. So I don't understand the concept. I truly
Fam,
don't
at the end
understand
of the day, all those niggas paying for OnlyFans and shit like that, I go on my Twitter and get that shit for free.
Get that shit for free, bro.
And again, we did it. We paid for it. We gave him that much power.
Yeah.
I was
We
literally about to say, going back to what you said before, as in saying like when you were saying like we're the problem. I see it as this though. I see it as I agree with that, but I see it as no matter what, this cliche saying, it takes two to tango. You know what I mean? No matter what,
100%.
everyone has to take responsibility for what they're doing. Men, yes, it is very, very annoying because fam, the men, bro, we're allowing the dumbness to happen and we're paying for it.
Yeah.
We're aiding it. Look, first thing first, clubs. Who runs clubs? Shorties. Without the shorties, there's no clubs.
There's no clubs.
Literally.
but that's what
and
clubs are.
and who's paying for the clubs?
But that's the thing.
Guys are paying for the drinks.
even that scenario is way better because you are
I'd much
on the
rather do that.
possibility to grabbing some pussy. And that's what
Facts.
clubs are. This is why I say, like, you know, I'm not the guy to tell a female no or don't do this, don't do that. You do your life the way you do.
Facts,
but
yeah.
you got a girl and your girl out here making plans to go to the club with her girls. Yo, fuck that bitch right then and there.
Facts.
Facts.
Cause that's what the clubs are for. The clubs is the pre-pussy.
Facts.
Just like you have the pre-drinking, that's the pre-pussy. That's where you go in to find a pussy who get in there with. Ain't no way you're gonna go to a place to get fucking
$300 bottle.
no. To get a bunch of men, you know, sexually pursuing you, complimenting you, buying you drinks, and then you go home to your
You
boyfriend.
know how many women who have told me openly admit that they go to the club with no money
Fam.
and they leave
Fam,
wasted?
go to the club?
That's a regular.
Go to the
No,
club,
no,
fam.
it's literally
Girls be saying, yo, I'm going to have dinner for free.
yeah,
Fam, save you on your phone as
yeah.
free eats.
Free,
Yeah.
literally.
Crazy, bro.
I'm going to Ruth Chris today.
But guess what?
What
you know,
do you mean?
back to what you were saying, that, you know, it takes two. I'm going to disagree with that a little bit. Because if we take the same scenario, you know, every female that has an OnlyFans, keep it. Post as many pictures you want. Do whatever the fuck you do. But no man buys it. That's going to happen.
She ain't gonna make nothing.
I'll be honest with you.
It's done.
She was
I
on
the
think
next
I
thing.
think we
They-
all might like know a couple females who tried to like go on OnlyFans and didn't make no money.
Yeah, but because they got bumps in their pussy, bro. Come on.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
That's crazy.
Nobody's trying to pay for no pussy full of bumps.
But fam, you literally just explained it though, because you when you were saying you disagree with it, but when you said that, I feel like it's the same thing as because all right, she does that, no one pays for it. She moves on to something else because going back further
whatever,
to what
whatever is being rewarded. So if the reward is for good woman, what are they gonna do? Because that's the thing, it's an attention game. Women spark up, their titties get hard with attention. This is why they have hundreds of DMs and they don't read any of them and they still get high of it just to see it, just to
Yeah.
see that a bunch of niggas trying to holler. They don't even care what's in there.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
This is why it is. It's just attention. So if we take the attention away, you a whore, you get no attention from me. Like back in the day, you know, back in the day was a little savage. They was thumb them hoes.
City boy shit.
But you know, if we could do kind of sort of something along them lines, we're not basically doing nothing. But you know what? No, you get nothing. You don't get to come in my boat. You don't get to come in my booth. Why? Because you're a whore. If it ran like that, nobody would be a whore anymore.
exactly.
I mean,
But I love the house.
Let's just slap their what's called their their numbers of how many they've been with right on their foreheads.
That would
That's
be
literally what we're
impossible.
saying.
Crazy.
Hey,
But I seen this thing one time
That'd be the craziest thing.
They were saying how the change of how attention is now for men and women from back in the day to now. You guys probably heard of it somewhere. I forgot where it was, but they said like back in the day, women would literally have to get dressed, look good, and then go walk miles or whatever to go somewhere just for a man to say, "Oh, you look good."
Yeah.
You know, but now it's like they wake up in the morning, like you said, the DMs are full. They don't even have to. They don't even have to read
Give it
it
to them.
They just know saying, "Okay, all you gotta say, I'm sexy."
Even like, especially, even like big cities, right? Females walk to the store. Y'all niggas, yo,
Yeah.
cat calling and shit.
Yeah.
Especially like New York, Miami, and shit like
Yeah.
that. They just gotta walk to the store and
That's
yo,
it.
yo, blue jeans.
Yeah. They're flooded. They're
Yeah,
overflowed.
They're
Before they leave the house, they're already
overflowed,
flooded.
bro.
Yeah.
And then they go outside and it's even more.
Yeah.
So, men, we gotta just chill back a little bit. Obviously, we love women, but like, stop acting so thirsty all the time. That's literally it. That's
literally
all we
bro.
have to do.
And
Stop.
I always tell guys, I remember when we were talking one time, I even told guys all the time saying like, the reason why some, like, for example, all these girls are looking beat in the face, but all men are craving for her and messaging her and she has a big head now and everything is good. The reason, and she feels like she can deny everyone and all that and so high and mighty. The reason why that happens is because all these little bum guys, all the bum niggas are literally going to her and acting like she's the goddess
god,
of goddess.
yeah.
You know
she
what I
can
mean?
be a 5, and niggas are acting like she's a 10.
And so
it's
what,
like,
what does she do? Now she's like, now you can't touch me.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
then
I'm
even
this.
but then even in that situation, we said that it's our fault, right? But even in that situation, shouldn't we be, as the guys that do know, right? As you were saying before, we want to teach our youngest to be like, yo, fam.
That's
But
what
ice.
that's
Well,
how far is the far is.
The thing is, we do that, and then I feel like it just goes in through one ear and out the other.
And why?
Guys,
Like you said
listen,
before,
I mean,
there's too
I
many
mean,
teachers.
there's
I-
so many
you
teachers,
guys
bro.
maybe not be there, but I'm definitely there. I am in a spot in my life now where now I understand what the value of the things that the old heads are trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. And it's not like you have to be in a certain specific spot in your life for you to understand. Like you could be a smart guy, you could be a very coachable guy. That's different. But for you to be like, damn, this is how I sound like the old man now. That's where I'm at. I sound like the old man. Like the shit that don't make no sense when some old head trying to tell you, like, what the fuck you talking about? Music, for example, that's big. You know how many times I catch myself like, yeah, that music shit, that's not music. That's not real music.
Yeah.
That's the same shit they used to tell us.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
I feel like
So-
it's just a cycle with generations, though. It's, to me, it's just generational. You grow up, you've had your experiences. Now you can understand like what the fuck the old people were talking about.
But the lunacy got to stop, though.
Yeah.
It won't though. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah,
That's the
you're
thing. It's
right.
gonna get worse.
won't.
But because the thing is, it's like, you know, so now men are not having sex. Women are just
They're fed up.
stupid promiscuous.
They don't care.
They huss. They don't care. And the thing is, all we get is empty condom wrappers. Because the thing is, I was telling Nate this the other day. I'm like, you know what's gonna happen to us? We're gonna be the ones marrying the washed up hus, the ones with the BBLs and the veneers that spend their whole 20s stripping and getting flown out and getting their back blown out in Dubai.
Yeah.
We're gonna marry those girls.
Not me
That's
though,
a
but yeah.
different story.
It's crazy.
But that's
say
the
that.
thing. But
It's crazy, but it's true.
what are their choices? Because the thing is, once they turn a certain age, they start acting right.
Black China. I don't know if you've seen it.
There you go. There
I
you
don't know
go.
if you've seen
There you
it.
go.
Fam, tattoos removed, lip fillers out.
She jumped in and jumped out real quick.
Out real quick. No, she
No,
was
sorry,
in there.
not
She was
quick.
in there
My
for a
bad, my
long
bad,
time.
not quick.
She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
in there a long time.
Fam, she
For
was
a bit of
the
story.
ambassador.
Yes, she was there for her and Amber Rose were in there for a
Don't
very
worry, Amber
long
Rose
time.
coming soon.
Ambassador,
No, she's
bro.
already out.
Oh, out? It's even this off too?
I
Fam,
don't know if she got the
the
removed.
fact
but-
that Brittany Renner is trying to leave.
No,
Renner was right
Brittany
there.
Renner did a whole 360.
180,
I
bro.
felt like she got smacked in the face, bro. By
But look,
Emmett Till.
but look what
She
is
did a
that.
whole
Look what
180.
is that now, though. They got kids. Their name is worth nothing.
Yep.
Literally.
Their name is
Nobody wants
shit in the
it.
streets.
And the thing is, you know, females need to understand this. Let me put you on game, females. 3 things men them appreciate: beauty, purity,
Respect.
not even.
Not even?
Not even. Basically, a bit disrespectful. She pretty, a nigga gonna fuck.
Yeah, you right.
Not even.
I forgot the next one. Beauty, purity,
Peace.
youth.
Okay.
You gotta be easy with that one, brother. Easy.
That's literally it. If she young, she 18, she 19. What did Dave Chappelle say?
That's Dave.
Hold on. So you don't relate when Dave Chappelle say, ain't no such thing as good 36-year-old pussy.
I ain't never been with 36.
I ain't never been with 36-year-old pussy.
But
But think about it. If she was a hush for a whole 20, now she's 36, probably got a kid or two. How good could it be?
What if she don't have a kid though?
It's still a hush.
But
Think so?
honestly, I feel like we're talking about the majority. To be very honest,
But that's the thing. Why are we so okay? We're not gonna. One thing we're not gonna do is be delusional like them. Ain't no special about me for me to deserve the one of.
I hear you, but
Okay.
but listen,
That's a good point.
I hear you, and that is facts. But understand this: do you not consider yourself saying, like, even when you were talking before about saying, "Oh, you're at a point in your life where this and we should be teaching the younger men this and those kind of things." You're at a point where you actually see saying that, okay, I have some value. You know what I mean? So if you see yourself already have some value, and you already separate yourself from the dirty niggas that stink and this and all that, then would you not say that there is a separation between a majority and the individuals that are not pure, but like the majorities that are just like, you know, like we
Like decent. You mean like decent? Like
what's that? Oh, decent. Oh, decent. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's a clear cut separation from them. And maybe I don't know. Maybe like for me, I see that.
But
100%.
So I understand what you're saying because that goes with the delusion that you're talking about, with them having delusion of, oh, they're gonna get whatever. I don't think as men we can have that delusion where like we're gonna fucking get the perfect virgin, youthful.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
no, but I'm
that,
just saying. But like I'm just saying that that's the goal that all those Andrew Tate fucking believers want to believe in shit. That's bullshit.
The what?
Because at the end of
What's
the day,
bullshit? What's bullshit?
It's bullshit.
What's bullshit? I don't
Having
understand what you're
those
talking
type
about.
of girls is
Because what those guys believe
But they get them though.
But what those guys believe in is the fact that it's not even that
Yeah.
they,
Where?
Because they're
that they
18
get
and
it.
19-year-old
It's more or
girls.
less the fact
That's what they're looking
exactly.
for.
They're realistic
Listen,
about it.
From
That's what it
from the
is.
Donna time.
That's what I think.
Genghis Khan. Who is he fucking? The virgins.
Yeah, but that's-
king,
that's 'cause he could.
every king known virgin.
But that's
This
'cause he
is-
could,
we're not
though.
savages,
This is,
bro.
hold on. This is the thing with men. To this day, you have a 50-year-old millionaire who's sitting beside him in his Bugatti. It's a bitch that's 22 years old. It's just native in men. Native. You can have the most proper 50-year-old over there and she looks good and everything. If this bitch is 22,
cycle, bro. I generally think we gotta break that cycle.
What, having rich
it is.
men
Listen,
fuck with young
it's
women?
you know, the day that
don't
shoes
think that's
don't
gonna
need no
break.
laces.
It's not, but I'm just hopeful. You know,
I
I'm
don't
just
think
hopeful
it's
with
gonna
that.
break because
But now I can use that what you just said about being hopeful as a delusion as well. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But you see, but
The whole world is fucking delusional.
Let me break this whole theory. Let's just go with this, you know, okay, decent woman. This is why I don't want her.
Okay.
Right now, I'm this point in my life. I'm making the most money I ever made in my life. I am as level-headed as I can ever be. I consider myself successful. I may not be Bugatti successful, but I am successful.
Successful, no
You
doubt.
know, I'm a six-figure man. So I want to be able to pick. I want to be able to pick. I don't want to take what's given to me. This is why I retire. Because what comes to me a lot of the time is garbage. And I get stuck on that. Yeah. And I see no growth in that. I want to be able to say, no, I like that one. And that one's going to come because she knows who the fuck I am. She knows what's the value in me. Why don't I want the decent one? Because the decent one, she went through her 20s and nobody was looking at her because she's that, mid. Why am I selling for mid?
all right. So now look at this though. It's all subjective. Everybody has their own definition of decent. All right, because the person that you chose to you, that's your category of decent.
Nah, she's not decent. She fired.
Okay, but for you, but technically in the sense of saying of you wanting this is in your mind, it's like, okay, I can deal with this. I want this.
Well, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So that checks your boxes, which is what I'm trying to say as in the word decent, as in saying that's okay for me. That's what I can go with. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying as in a pure virgin and those kind of things. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about everyone has their category of saying this works for me.
Now, let me ask you this. Does that woman exist? A one that's young, pure. What's the other thing? Young,
You said
pure,
yeah.
and beautiful.
Yeah.
Young,
Beautiful,
beautiful.
yeah.
Does she exist?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So if those are the three things, so that woman exists, right?
Those are three things that you want.
No, not me, man.
Yeah, not me.
This is you know what, so you don't want a woman that's beautiful.
Huh? No. Yeah.
He's saying
Hold on,
men
hold
in
on,
general.
hold on.
That's what I'm just saying.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
saying-
on, hold on, hold on.
That
So you
youth
know what?
part. You know what I mean? Just remove that. Tuck it over there.
No, but the thing is,
Tired,
listen,
bro.
you guys
Tired,
no. Here's what the problem is. You guys are taking it too far. You guys are thinking about
No,
minors.
obviously.
You're thinking about
How
minors.
far is too far?
No, hell
How
no.
far is
But
too
you
far?
not children. We're
but
talking
you
about
brought
women.
up.
We're
But
talking
you
about women.
But you said 18. You said 18.
That's a woman.
That's not a woman, bro.
Not to me,
18 is
brother.
not a woman.
Not a
Not
Still
to
a
me,
child
brother.
to me,
Not a-
brother.
Listen, I see
Not
some
to me,
big titty
brother.
18 years old that
Not a-
sucks dick like a
Unless it's-
motherfucker.
Hey,
I
unless
see you
it's
right now.
crazy.
Yo, what
Unless
button
it's
is it over there, bro?
So you've been to the yard. You've been to the yard.
Yes.
What's the age limit in the yard?
Nigga, there is no age limit.
Thank you.
That's the difference.
So you
A
tell me.
15-year-old will get handed over to a 30-year-old,
But
and
that's
there's
the
no
thing.
stigma on
Okay,
that.
but so you're saying a 15-year-old is a woman then?
No. That's
Okay,
no.
then what
That's
the
not
fuck
me.
you talking about?
I'm not saying that's me. But the
think
thing
you
is,
just gotta
there's a
define what it is,
reason.
brother.
There's a reason in certain cultures, even a regular man will want a very young woman. You know, by definition, by science, not by law, because there's two different things, okay?
Yeah.
A woman is once you get your period. By science. You know, don't get a child when you get your period. Don't.
I'm listening.
This
I'm
shit about to
listening.
get canceled because
I'm
y'all niggas is
I'm
weird.
listening,
Shit is
bro.
weird.
I'm literally listening, but it's
because of the development of society, you know, the laws that are in place determine that, you know, up until you're 18, well, in Canada 19, you're still a child. Then you are an adult, nor a man or a woman, an adult once you're 19. So you have certain responsibilities. Now you could go to jail. Now you could suck dick. Great.
This guy wild. But
correlation was crazy.
I hear you. I hear you though. I hear you.
understand.
What does
But
that
I was.
have to do?
I understand.
So take all that shit away. We're gonna call young women whatever you guys want.
22 and up. 22 and up.
22 and up.
Let's go there.
23,
22 and up.
24, 24.
Nobody wants a 40-year-old, right?
23.
Nobody here wants a 40-year-old, right?
Is she banging?
Nobody does want a 40.
Is she making money?
I don't give a fuck. But that's the thing.
I'm joking.
The-
Anyways.
Nobody wants a 40-year-old. Yeah. So, again, you do want a woman that's beautiful. You do want a woman that's young. And you want a woman that is not a huss. So she pure.
But, okay, so this is where delusion comes in again, because the rate of, or the age of people losing their virginity is very low now.
Right.
Very low.
Right.
So
Wait, you said losing their virginity?
losing their virginity is the youngest that it's ever been.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Now, but there is somewhere, maybe not in North America, but somewhere there is a young Muslim.
Fucking tired of you, bro.
There's a young Muslim,
So
beautiful
waiting.
Armenian,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was waiting for that.
beautiful
I was waiting for
Armenian
what
that
I
look
said
like
to
Kim
even
Kardashian that has not lost her virginity because her dad has done a great fucking job. Why is that not mine?
So go over there then, fam.
This guy.
I'm confused.
I could, but this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not telling the men to become passport bros. What I'm trying to say is that sure, you can use the huss, don't get used by the huss.
Fair.
That's it.
Perfect.
I don't know where.
Yeah, that was a long turn.
A very long turn, bro. Very long turn.
I was ass.
What the fuck?
Listen, moral of the story is this: we got to be selective.
Fair.
Yes.
And I'm gonna contradict everything I just said. I love the huss. I love the huss. If I see myself married,
Tired, bro.
if I see myself married, you know who it is? It's some shorty with a BBL and some fake titties and some veneers.
That's crazy.
That's what the mother of my children in my head is.
Crazy.
And that woman, that description is a huss.
That's
But guess what? That to me is a win because like he said, it's objective.
Fair.
She probably young, she probably beautiful, she might not be pure, but 2 for 3, Steph Curry doing the numbers.
Still shooting your shot. You got it.
You know what I mean?
Still shooting at a high
So,
clip.
so,
You have to say high percentage.
but again, the mentality should be as follow. Don't be out here cuffing yourself off of, oh well, she liked me, so I like her. She fat as hell. Nah, that shouldn't be it.
Yo, I was gonna say, I find that.
By the way, my ex gave me this fucking light. Fuck this light.
Oh, it's over with that.
Fuck that light.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I said fat
batteries.
bitches.
Anyways, it clicked in, right? That's crazy.
You guys are wild.
I was gonna say.
Wow, shit,
Fuck was I gonna say now? Yeah, fuck that fucked me up. I'm not gonna hold you.
What? The hush? Oh, the light. All of it.
Anyways, continue. What were you saying?
No, guys, for real, go for the woman that you drew in your head, and don't chase her either, because understand that there's only one of you, and once you're done, she's not gonna be able to find you nowhere nothing like you or anything nearly close. No, you are the only one. You're special. You know the probabilities of this is a little too deep. Of human existence are ridiculous. It's more than 1 in a million. If you think about it, you're that busted or not. And there was millions and millions and millions of spermatozoids swimming in there, and your dumbass made it. Only you. Mm-hmm. So there's more humans that could ever be that cannot be than what actually are. Damn. Bars.
That's crazy.
That sounds like fucking.
You should write that down.
What's the guy that does the rhyme? Dr. Zeus? Yeah. Dr. Zeus. Dr. Zeus.
Green eggs and ham, man.
Anyways, I'm gonna build off what you're saying.
Off of that alone, you can't just be out here settling for a woman.
Yeah.
Make sure if you're gonna cuff her, it's the woman that you like. Like, yeah, that's the one with the big titties and the BBL and the fake teeth. Mm-hmm. That one.
That one.
That's what I'm into. If you're not into that, whatever the fuck you into, but make sure it's that one.
That's what I was gonna bring that up as well. About not settling, because I feel like another problem of it is people are being comfortable. You know, they're so comfortable, and then
one thing I've ever heard, and it's the greatest thing: comfort is the enemy of progress.
The devil, bro.
Think about it. The more comfortable, when you're comfortable, you don't want to do anything.
You're not doing.
You don't want to do anything else. You don't want to. Oh, here, that's my goal over there. But I made it this far.
Cool here, yeah.
I'm cool here.
We thrive in chaos,
what the
bro.
fuck?
Yeah.
Your goal's over there, but here's okay. It's
Listen, when you're the most comfortable, what your body does naturally is fart.
it relaxes. Your whole body just
Where is it?
done.
That's what your body do when you're comfortable. Meaning, comfort is ass. It's shit. It stinks.
It's the worst thing.
But it's an addiction for a lot of people.
It's a very addictive.
Especially
It's
with
very addictive.
time.
Greatest
People,
drug, fam.
people, they put time with, for some reason, common sense with them. I don't know how or why, but it's more like, okay, been here for 10, 15 years. It doesn't make sense to give up now. You know what I mean? But like for me, I see things opposite. I feel like, okay, I did 15 years of this stupidness. Do I want another 15 years of this? No, I'm gone.
That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, don't settle. You never settle.
Don't
If you have something in mind that you want to get done,
get it.
fucking just work for it, bro. Okay, yeah. Say you got a business, you have to work on the side. Work on the side, but
Fuck it, man. I'ma say it.
Work shit.
I'm going to say it. We're better. We're stronger. We are what the world needs to
This whole
survive.
podcast got fucked.
I don't give a fuck. Yo, listen.
Delete that shit.
Yo, this was How Far Is So Far. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat. Thank you guys for showing up. Hope to have you guys at another time. See you soon. I'm out.
Yo,